Hi, it's Lee from the Japanese Water Gardens. It's Sunday afternoon and it's been a super busy day again. So I thought it was about time that we did a bit of a tour video. I haven't done a tour video yet this year. Now I'm going to go in there and see if I can get Wendy to come out with me as well. Let's see if she's ready to come out and if she will come out. Wendy?
Hi!
We're going to... Go on.
How have you got on today?
Oh, we've done really well today.
I've seen you all day, you've been so busy.
What I want to do, Wendy, is I want us to go outside and do one of these guided tour things that we've been doing. You know, we did one last year.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do it. I think people
have
are
we
going
got
to be...
anything left to show anybody?
Oh, yeah, I think we'll be okay. Let's start. I'll get the... You grab the food and I'll get the power turned off. Let's turn off the power to these tongs. Let's do that. Obviously, I don't normally turn off this power, but when I'm giving everybody a guided tour, you don't want to see any of that mess in there. Guided tour means power goes off so we can see the fish properly. Right, the long run. Remember I made a video about the long run a few years ago, explained to you how it all works, and water circulates underneath all the tanks and there's a big filter and everything at the end, so you will remember it. Now this batch of fish, these are just 18 quid each, aren't they? And 5 for £80. Have you just put some more back in there?
I've topped a few up in here, yes, just now.
Yeah, we've put a few more in there because I was thinking...
A lot of the vats further down are a bit cool.
Well, these are the smallest fish that we do here at Japanese Water Gardens. They actually start at £15 a fish and they're 5 for 70. So they're amazing value for money. Size of these, what sort of size are they? About 4 to 5 inches. Yeah. Then we've got several tanks of them. They're feeding well, aren't they? They're hungry again. These fish are always hungry here. But this size is really super popular with those mixers, isn't it, that we sell on the internet.
Get a nice close up of these, Lee, because there's some good fish in this vat. 5 to 6 inches these are, a little bit bigger.
These are still amazing value for money though. I mean, 30 quid for a 6-inch fish, that's just stupid. That's really good value for money.
Have you told everybody that the prices have not been increased this year?
I keep telling everybody, everybody that comes in the store, I point out to them that we've held the prices from last year, which, considering the increases in prices that is happening everywhere else, it's remarkable that we can do that. But obviously we want to keep selling fish, and
here they come.
Here they are. So these fish, the main way that we're selling these fish on the internet, of course, is in batches. So you get a batch of 5 or a batch of 10 or a batch of 15, and we actually put together a mixture of varieties, and quite a few people have taken us up on that offer because it's excellent value for money.
You've got some fish going out to Shropshire tomorrow, haven't you, Lee? Delivering some?
Yeah,
Are you
Shropshire.
delivering? Yeah.
I won't personally be taking them. We use a carrier. It's an overnight service usually. Really reliable, excellent value for money. Can't fault it. I mean, I'm so pleased that we can offer that service because it's just game changing, really. And so far, what was it last week? There was 2 arrived before 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, we put them on a 12 o'clock service, but the last 2 have got there by 8 o'clock the next day.
I mean, how good is that? That is just incredible. Right, now we're into pond 2. Now these are probably the most popular size of fish that we sell here. These are 7 to 8 inch fish, or 6 to 8 inch fish rather, and these sell for 55 quid each, or 5 for 249. And there's some real nice koi in there. I've got to be honest though, we've been hammered on these today, so we're going to have to refresh these before tomorrow comes. Not quite so many left in there at the moment, is there?
No, they're looking very depleted from this morning. You must have sold a lot of this size today.
Yeah, we've been busy on these fish today. So these are also 6 to 8 inch. Now in this tank, we sell these for 50 quid each, or 5 for £225. So they're an absolute bargain. Now what you will find on the internet is these are advertised as individual lots as well, so you can go on the website and you can find a selection of these koi, and they are available for you to pick them individually. Obviously, if you're buying these fish, it's a good idea to buy 2 or 3 or perhaps half a dozen of them to put it together into one box. Price of the box is 20 quid. So if you're buying 3 or 4 fish, it helps to absorb the cost of that box. Makes a lot of sense.
I think these fish have been well fed today, Lee, because at the moment they're...
yeah, it's because I've turned them pumps off. That's what it is.
They're not coming up, but...
Do you know what we've actually got here? Got to be honest and admit this. We've actually got a vending machine which the public can come and they put 50p in, and they absolutely love to go around and feed the fish. So that does mean that by this time in the day, especially on a Sunday, they've probably been fed about 50 times.
All right, Lee, they're here.
Oh, they're up.
They're up. They're all up.
It's me that they don't like then. Yeah.
They're all up now, you've left.
Up. I love selling this size fish because when you've got a new customer who's got a pond, they want an immediate display, and they can buy half a dozen fish, get several different varieties, and if they pick the nice bright ones, they've got an immediate result in the pond.
You always need a yellow one, don't you?
A Yamabuki. Yeah,
always
definitely.
Get a Yamabuki.
Yamabukis, they are absolutely beautiful yellow fish. You get the sun on them and they just shine like a lump of gold in your pond.
You definitely need to get a few more out tomorrow, Lee.
We will. What's happening in here? Let me just show you a quick. Now these are fish that we've sold, so we're not really meant to look at them. These are fish that are waiting to go out this week, which we've sold on the internet. I don't know if you even saw them. They're all looking all right in there. Let's have a look around the other side. So now we've got some fish that are slightly bigger. These are 10 to 12 inch fish. Great size again. I mean, the nice thing about this sort of size is you've got some idea of how the fish is going to be when it's more mature. This is again a very popular size. We do sell a lot of this size here at the Japanese water gardens. Just get my little plug in again for the Japanese water gardens.
Straight up. I think we've got a lot of these in quarantine as well to come out, haven't we, Lee? We've had a lot of these.
Yeah, we've been selling a lot of these. Now, every one of these fish, you will find them listed now on the internet. Been super busy the last few weeks getting these listings up to date. So all of these are listed individually. They're £110 each, 10 to 12 inch. Or we've got the slightly better grade, yeah, better quality, £129, 10 to 12 inch fish. Fantastic value for money. And every one of these, you will see them listed individually on our website. If I back away, I think they'll start feeding as well. Let's just see. Give them a minute.
Here they come.
Yeah, it's me. That's what the problem is. They like a bit of privacy when they're feeding.
There's a real good mix in there, isn't
Yeah.
there?
What's your favourite, Wendy?
Here at Surrey, I think the Shisuis have been good this year.
Those Shisuis are amazing.
Yeah, they're really good.
If you think about the kind of fish that people are looking for, they're looking for unusual fish or bright fish or fish that you know, traditional looking fish. And Shisui, when you get a nice Shisui in the pond, they really do stand out because they're so different to every other variety of fish.
Look at this one coming through now with the markings on his back. Just going back in the corner. Well, there's two nice ones there.
Right, what we got down here? Now this is our 2 tanks where we keep the 14 to 16 inch koi. These fish are listed at £210 each, and they are 14 to 16 inches. I've got to say, in all honesty, most of them actually are 16 inches in size. Most of them that I've put on the internet, I've actually measured them, and they've been 16 inches. Come on. Yeah, these ones are feeding really well.
Look at the red on that tension. Black.
Yeah, the black, the sumi, it's really deep on that fish. These fish are just incredible value for money. A 16-inch koi for £210. I don't think you could better that anywhere. I'm enjoying looking at them.
The water's looking lovely and sharp.
Yes, it is. It's a miracle because we just keep throwing more and more food in all the time. If it's not the customers, it's us throwing in the food. We actually enjoy feeding the fish. So you'd think that we never fed these fish, but they're always up, they're always active. Now, in this pond, what I've done this weekend is I've been running a bit of a special, and we've actually reduced the price of these to £199. So if you're looking on the internet, you'll see them right at the top of the page, and they stand out because they've got a little sale sticker on them. An amazing value for money, reduced to £199.
This is good for £199. Look at that.
Oh, it's a steal, absolute bargain. Wendy's pointing out the lovely sanke there. It's a Ginrin sanke. It's one, I actually remember when I filmed that, I did actually mention on the YouTube video just how nice that fish was. So what we've done on the internet again this year is, you'll see the fish are listed individually, and there's a picture, and then immediately below that you can see a short YouTube video that we made just to show you the fish in the bowl swimming around and so on. It's always worth checking out that little video that's underneath. It might be a little bit extra information. Next pond. This is our pond with 12 to 14 inch koi. Been busy in here today. I think we sold about half a dozen out of here just within the last hour or so before we shut.
I think you've got a lot of these going out on the internet as well, haven't you? You've had a good response with this size on the
We've had a really good response with these on the internet. The fish are £159 each, and with a fish this size, you've got a really good idea of how it will be when it matures. And of course, they give you an immediate display in your pond. This has probably been the most successful size on the internet, I would say. I've actually got to put this pond, this one, you won't find all these on the internet yet. I'm planning on doing that later this week. I'm going to get all of these filmed and all of them up on the website for you. So these aren't quite on there yet, but you will find all of these. Again, they are 12 to 14 inches, but they almost always are 14 inches, and occasionally you get a fish that's even bigger, don't you?
You certainly do.
Perfect size. Should we have a look in the main pond?
We've got a really good display in here this year, haven't we, Lee?
Yeah, we've really tried to put together a good display for everybody this year.
The water's looking phenomenal. Look at the clear water.
About 2 years ago, we put this canopy over the top of the pond, and it has absolutely transformed this pond. The glare's all gone. We used to suffer terribly from glare. You probably won't notice it now because the sun's, with it being the evening, the sun is actually behind me and it's shining straight across my back. But normally what happens is we get the sun in the morning coming in here, and it used to make all the water look murky and glary, and since we've done this canopy, wow, it's transformed the whole pond.
I think we've really got a bit of everything in here, haven't we?
Yeah, we've really made an effort in this pond this year. Most of these fish, the average price in here is about £500. So there's no outlandish prices at all. They're amazing value for money. Most of the sizes, 18 inches plus.
Yeah, 18 inch, 20 inch. I think the biggest fish we've got in there is the Ginrin sanke, 25 inch.
Wow, that is a nice fish as well.
He is a fabulous fish.
The fish that Wendy's on about is absolutely stunning, and he's £999. I'm going to find him for you, and he is an absolute steal at that price. It's on the back there. It's right down on the back.
Under. But you've got him on on the internet, haven't you, Lee?
Yeah, I'll put a video of the fish on the internet. This fish is one of the best quality fish that we've had here this year, and I think for that price he is a bargain, and he would stand out in anybody's pond.
Oh, fabulous.
Fantastic fish. Ginrin sanke, 25 inches. Can just about make him out down there.
He's worth every penny.
Oh, absolutely. What's the code on him again?
The code is, I've lost it, 23002.
So if you want to have a look at him, his code on the website is 23002. Two. I'll put a link, I'll put that up on the screen for everybody so you can see. But he's absolute outstanding quality. Any other favourites?
I'm just looking at this Ginrin Parashina. I think he looks, I like him. He looks good.
Ogans are always nice. I mean, my favourite, and I'm a bit of a sucker for them really. I love Yamabuki Ogans. And Wendy's pointing out the platinum Ogans. These fish do look great, don't they?
The Kinmatsuba, I really like him. I noticed him early this afternoon when I popped out to feed them. I don't know where he's gone.
He won't be far away.
Unless you sold him, Lou. No, just under here, though. I just think he shines out like a beacon.
Yeah.
Really like him.
There is a tremendous mix of fish in this pond. And this year, I think more so than ever, you got him?
Yeah, go to your Ginrin sanke now, because it's coming down in there.
Yeah. Fantastic fish, that. It's amazing how the two fish that you've pointed out are both swimming together. The Ginrin Platinum Ogan, the Ginrin Parashina and the Ginrin sanke. They're performing well for us. I also like the Utsuris, the Shire Utsuris. I think for me, the Shire Utsuris are the one fish that people often come looking for them, and we haven't been able to provide, you know, the really good quality ones in recent last sort of year. Didn't really have any good quality ones. Now this year we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 really top quality ones, and no outlandish prices. 400 quid, 450 quid, £500, and these are good quality fish.
And I'd say that applies to the kajakus as well. We've got a good selection of those, and we were having difficulty getting hold of any decent kajakus, weren't we, at one point?
Yeah, and these are good quality.
And not silly money.
No, far from it. Very, very reasonable. I might be wondering why this little fella he's already been sold, and he's actually going out to the customer this week. The customer had been on holiday to the Lake District, and we had to just hold back the shipment for a little while longer. But he is going this week, and he's going with a few more fish. Here's another one of the fish that the chaps that's going out this week. So that's why they're in there, if you was wondering. It's amazing how many people ask about that little fish. I think we could have sold that fish over 50 times over, that one.
It's a little fish in a big pond.
Well, that's pretty much it for the fish out here. Shall we just show them quickly what we've got in the quarantine room, or?
Yeah, we can show them what we're going to get out tomorrow.
We don't normally
We'll
show you in quarantine, because to be honest, we haven't got any fantastic lighting in there or anything, so we'll just have to see what we can see. I hope it's tidy in here. Oh, we're alright, not too bad. Well, Stuart's got all his fiberglassing equipment in here. Stuart Borman has got a unit on our site, fantastic fiberglasser. Does fiberglassing all over the East Midlands, extremely reasonable price, and you just have to live with a bit of his equipment here.
There's lots more 7 to 8s that we can get out.
Yeah. Now often when we sell the job lots on the internet, we usually pick them from this mix of 7 to 8s. So we've got hundreds of fish in here to choose from, and when you buy those mixers, we always put together a really varied selection for you. These ones feed better because they can't see me standing here at the side. And we've got 4 to 5 inch fish in here waiting to come out. Of course, these are fish that we've had, and now they are completed quarantine. Been quarantined these ones for over 2 months now. So these are ready to come out.
So we're going to have a big sort out tomorrow then, aren't we?
Oh, we're going to get out some more fish for you tomorrow. We're going to get some more listed on that website as well. These look good, don't they? Just pull the S.
Look at these now. These are all confusing.
How many fish do you think there are in here?
How many boxes have you still got?
There must be 300, 400 still in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've still got a good mix, haven't we?
Let's have a look in there.
They really love it in here, don't they?
Yeah.
They really like it.
They do look good in here. As I say, this is the quarantine room, and you might notice that there's a little bit of a green tinge. That's just because Matthew's run some treatment through them. He always just does this a few days before he brings them out onto the, into the main ponds. That just avoids any problems. Nice chagoi there, Ginrin. Almost like a copper colour one.
Nice heel surrey. Somebody will soon snap him up. They like the heel surreys, don't they?
Yeah. I really like heel surreys. And charlotte surreys as well. Yamabukis, my favourite. Keep mentioning me Yamabukis.
Yeah, good Ginring chagoi.
Some nice fish in here. People always ask me about my filter as well, so I'll just give you a quick peek of that. There it is, look, still going round my little trickle tower. People find this fascinating because it just sort of spins under its own steam and it's not powered or anything. About time I did a proper video again on that. I have mentioned it and I keep promising to make you new videos, but I will do them. It's working rather well, isn't it? Well, it slashes you when you lift the lid off now. That's it, I don't want to get wet before I have to go on. Right, let's clean the camera. I hope that you've enjoyed watching that. And have you got anything else you'd like to say to everybody? Let me see if we can fit you in. Where have you gone? Disappeared. Just turning off the light.
No, I think it's time for us to go home now after a busy day.
Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a good look on that website, because as I say, we got some lovely fish on there. Best way to buy your fish is to come and buy them out the tanks though. We're open every single day of the week, Monday to Friday, 9:30 in the morning till 5 o'clock. We don't shut bank holidays. We're open pretty much all the time. And we're super easy to find, because you know where we are. We're at junction 25 of the M1. It's the A52 road into Nottingham, 2 minutes from junction 25. And now we have a massive car park as well, which is free parking. It's part of the Totem Parker ride, so there's no problem whatsoever getting a spot, and you can come right down to the ponds. I hope to see you soon. Take care and enjoy the sunshine. Thank you very much. Bye bye.